Band Bros, baby.
Hey, yo, man, what is good, bro? You feel me? And it is your band, bro, Nigel, and I am back again, and I'm always going to be back, but I am back again for another great video in the making. And today's video is none other than Jackson State University versus Southern University. You feel me? Boom Box Classic. Listen, I love these two bands, bro. These two powerhouses, man. Probably the two best bands in the world. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't nobody stopping them. Ain't nobody really touching them. Only bands who can really give competition to them is each other. You know, now I'm a fan favorite of Jackson, and I love Southern's arrangements as well. But from full drumline, from the band to the JSS, I love Jackson. That doesn't mean I'm going to be biased. You feel me? I'm going to keep it real. I seen how y'all treated my boy King Kevo. You feel me? Shout out to him over there. On his perspective, y'all claimed he was biased and everything with him being from Southern. I don't want to have to go through that same thing. I'm not from either school. I'm just a great spectator. I love Jackson State, obviously. Just like I love Jackson State because of the drum line, especially how it connects with the band. You feel me? But that don't mean I'm gonna take anything away from Southern University and Fun Factory, man. But listen, you know, I'm expecting a really, really great sound. I'm expecting a really great video. This video, of course, is by Killer Kev Productions. Shout out to you. Good to see you back out there, my boy. You feel me? Hey, great to see you out there, man. It feels great to see you out there doing your thing, man. So listen, we finna get into it, man. I'm not even finna play around. You feel me? I'm finna get into it. This video is 35 minutes long. What I'm really interested to see is I want to see if, with the season being so early, how good can the bands come together as far as when it's time to learn their parts that they needed to learn, their arrangements and everything. Because listen, I've never seen a Boombox Classic this early. If y'all seen one in the past couple years that was this early in the season, just comment and let me know. You feel me? This is very interesting because I've seen bands over here in the MEAC who don't even have a thick book yet. So if these two powerhouses manage to have a thick book and it actually sounds good, or if it don't, that might determine who the winner is, in my opinion. You feel me? So y'all already know how we finna do, bro. Killer Kev Productions, man. Once again, shout out to you. Thank you for this amazing footage. Southern is up first, as y'all know. After each round, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna give my opinion, and I'm gonna choose who I think won. Don't quote me if I give it a tie, because truth be told, I'm not here to judge if UFOs for Southern are louder than Jackson's UFOs. I'm judging off of my ear and what I believe sounds the best in my perspective. Comments are more than welcome. I already know y'all are going to give them anyway. But listen, let's get into it. Let's go. Hot take, I think Southern should actually start rocking with 8 BDs. Y'all size is at the point now where y'all can have 8 bass drums and it'll still be okay. Because let's be real, the tubas in the band are still louder than the bass drums. So y'all can rock 8 bass drums. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna get out of top. I think both bands are just trying to let everybody know we here. You feel me? No need of pausing. Sucker for Pain, bro. I ain't heard this in a while. Solid. It's faster than normal, but solid. Still solid.
Wednesday at TJ Ribs for the Overtime Live TV show. A closer look at the Jaguar Athletics with host Chris Powers and athletic director Lauren Banks, featuring Southern head coaches and community partners. Our next show is this Wednesday, September 13th at 6:30 p.m. #GoTag.
Okay, trumpets. I hear y'all mellows. Both bands are playing some nice arrangements. I'm not even finna pause it because I already figured they both were gonna have nice arrangements going back and forth for the first few rounds. I'm giving that a tie as well. I'm not gonna lie. They both sound good. They both play in comfortable arrangements. Nice dynamics. Nice dynamics. I love that Mike Love. Hey, the Golden Stallions, hey, they done came a long way. Okay, first pause. First pause. So first two rounds we've had a tie. I'm gonna give this one to Southern, and the reason why, both arrangements had watts, both arrangements had power. Um, I think I was expecting a little more from Jackson. Now don't take this the wrong way when y'all watch this, because I know y'all love the Jackson State Southern University videos. I love both bands. It is my dream. I've seen Southern and Jackson in person. It is my dream to be able to consistently see them, from a guy from North Carolina. Um, Both bands are bringing it. The audio is kind of fluctuating but I think that's Killer Kev's audio. No disrespect. I think that's the audio from his perspective. But Southern just gave a little bit more as far as aggression. Jackson State, like if I'm giving levels, Southern had a 9 for an aggression. Jackson State was a good 7.5 to an 8. You feel me? I think in Jackson's case, it just could have been a little bit more. Now, don't take this the wrong way. I haven't watched this zero quarter at all. I haven't watched the fifth quarter either. You feel me? My first time watching it is right here recorded. So I definitely believe it's going to go back and forth. This is always now. Last year, if you remember, we reacted to y'all zero quarter for the SWAC championship. Southern got in that ass. And I think that's because Southern just knew, hey, look, we ain't going to the Celebration Bowl, so let's just go out with a bang. You feel me? I think at the I think at the Crank Fest, you feel me? With Southern and Jackson, I think Jackson got them there. So these bands go back and forth. Nothing wrong with that. So for this third round, I'm giving that to Southern. So right now, the score is 3-2. Let's get back into it. Okay. All right. Southern playing the same thing Jackson playing. Hey, sounds good. Okay. Whew, okay. Now look. Let's get this. Check this. So, last round, you feel me? Gave it to Southern. You feel me? 3-2. This round, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the plot twist. When Southern came out with "What's Love Got to Do with It," I was prepared. Honestly, I was prepared to see Jackson play Derek back because I think both arrangements from both ensembles are damn good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't expect I was surprised when I didn't see Jackson play that back. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to play, because once again, going back to what I said in my last video, you can't. I with bands like this, I've peeped like you're able to dictate the battle. You can change the vibe of a battle by that. And I think low key, that's kind of what Jackson just did. Southern was going to do it. Southern tried to do it. And what I mean by that, Southern played What's Love Got to Do It. Let me explain it this way for the people who are going to watch this. Southern did it. Beautiful arrangement. Beautiful arrangement. Had the power, sounded damn good. You feel me? Jackson, I'm thinking Jackson's going to play it back to where me personally as a spectator, I would have been like, oh, both bands got it. They played it. But Jackson didn't cave in and do that. And I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because listen, one thing is hard to do when it comes to Southern is it's hard to beat Southern at certain arrangements. Them dudes are elite with the crispiness and the how beautiful an arrangement can sound. Hello by Adele. It's so many things that date back, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. You feel me? Beautiful arrangement. You feel me? Let It Rain, you know, the gospel song they played, you feel me, when Brian Simmons was still there. Beautiful arrangement. With that being said, I like how Jackson stayed their course with their style. You feel me? They definitely, that was Projects by Moneybag. Listen, that drum part was so groovy. I got to get this on the Jackson. I got to. Doesn't take anything away from what Southern did. You feel me? Doesn't. I got to get this on the Jackson. Projects, Moneybag, groovy. Tuba's Dog Team, Tuba's Golden Stallions, they are going at it, bro. I love that Jackson State sections are more filled now. I'm hearing the mellows more. I'm hearing the baritones more. I'm hearing the trumpets more, which in times you used to hear the fluctuations between certain sections in the years prior to. Southern is deep, bro. Southern is deep, man. Southern is deep, and they are bringing it, bro. This is a great battle, and I'm loving every part of it, man. So look, finna get back into it. So right now I got a tie again. It's back at 33. That was the, let's see, first round. That was the third round. Yeah, that was the third round. Or fourth. I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, 3-3 right now.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Funk Factory, I'm liking that part. I'm liking that part, Funk Factory. Keep it like that, bro. I'm rocking it. Like I said, if y'all tenors were to get heavier mallets or take down mallets, just get bigger mallets, whatever, y'all be straight as well. But I'm liking that part. I'm liking this part from Funk Factory, man. Golden Stallions, I hear y'all too. That basis. I heard y'all messed up, but I ain't gonna go back on it. I heard that. I heard that Funk Factory. Not gonna lie. Somebody everybody, if they don't know their parts, hey, lock in on that.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Visit Baton Rouge and our lady on the lake. University.
Listen, okay, listen. I'm gonna keep this brief, bro, because we still got, it's 20 minutes. We got 15 more minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Both bands are like keeping the watts. They're keeping the power. They are just flipping the script, and I'm here for it, bro. This is a very diverse zero quarter, man, because one moment, oh, yep, here comes Southern. They got it. Next moment, oh, nope, Jackson's still over here in the corner. First of all, Jackson's over here in the corner throwing haymakers, bro. Southern got the full floor, you feel me? Jackson's in the corner throwing haymakers, bro. Like, it is so hilarious to me, bro. But nah, listen, I don't know what that song was from Southern. Please comment what that song was. That crap, I need to go listen to that just by itself. When it's actually like cleaner, not saying the horns wasn't. No. Funk Factory kind of was selling y'all. I'm not gonna lie, Funk Factory, you feel me? But hey, listen, y'all got 8 drops. Let's be real. Y'all had 6 drops all season, and now y'all got 8. So I don't know where y'all be finding these guys at. I'm pretty sure they're just like, hey, let me come back and play. And they just probably, I don't know. That's interesting. I would love to know that as well. I got to give that a tie. So 4-4, because Call on Tyrone sounded damn good. But so did that other song that Southern played as well, bro. Both songs. Southern tried to flip the script again, just like Jackson did the round prior to, you feel me? Yeah, like, bro, hey, listen, I'm here for it, man. 15 minutes to go, bro. 15 minutes to go. I got to see what it's going to be like. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all going to turn into, like, playing y'all intro songs for the football team. So it might not even be a full 15 minutes. But, hey, listen, and let me say this as a disclaimer. I apologize to anyone who gets upset with me because I just don't choose a clear-cut winner. I let y'all do that. You feel me? I'm going to choose. Listen, I don't have the ear like other people do. And I have to say this once again in my videos because some people will really be like, bro, just choose a band. No, because if I choose a band like King Kevo did, with, you feel me? Like, and when he chose Southern, y'all say he was biased. Like, you feel me? Now, I didn't watch his video. I was going to, but I didn't want to get his opinion and let his opinion affect mine. But now that I'm watching this, I'll go back to see what he's listening to. Southern is super powerful. They are super huge. Jackson's in his corner, but they are holding it down, and they are super powerful as well, holding it down. So I can't sit here and say, oh, Southern's just louder. Come on, bro. Y'all will get on me like hell if I was to sit here and just say, oh, just choose which band is louder. We both know it's not just about what band is louder. We both know this. It's what's appealing to the crowd. How do they sound? This, that, and the third, the drum parts, everything. You feel me? Like, all of that matters. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm giving it a tie, 4-4. I'm pretty sure one band might get a point up above somebody else, but I'm going to give it a tie. So let's get it. 4-4. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say after this, but I peep it. I definitely peep it. But I'm gonna say what I was gonna say after this, for real, for real.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Ooh, 25 minutes in, 10 more minutes to go. Okay, look. I'm giving this one to Jackson. 5-4. But before I, no, 5-4. And let me explain why. Okay. So in this last song, to be honest with you, and this is my honest opinion, ever since, and I don't mean to bring this up, ever since I've seen the clips of when like people in Southern's band were sitting behind the horns, like remember when they had the videos of recording the band when people like didn't really know certain songs, so they had them sitting down behind the band. I'm not saying I see that, no, but I see it at the same time, and this is what I mean. I can see certain people in certain sections who really don't know it. You feel me? That song sounded amazing. The arrangement sounded good. So listen, I got to clarify this because y'all are going to be quick to want to jump me. The arrangement sounded good, but it didn't sound ready in certain sections. It did. In certain sections, if you go back and listen to it, and this is the only thing about Southern being as big as they are. When you see a band that size, they kind of remind me of GAM. And the similarity that I kind of caught with them and GAM is huge, but certain people in certain sections didn't know it, and you can tell. You can see that in Southern too. Now, I'm not saying, oh, because certain people didn't know it, that means Jackson won. No, Annihilate by Jackson is cool, it's tough. I'm not saying that Jackson won it off of them playing Annihilate and Southern playing that. What I'm saying is I believe Southern didn't get this round because you can hear certain sections don't sound as full in the parts that they were playing. And it can only mean that certain people didn't know it. So if you don't know it, let the people who do know it play it and fake it until you make it. Now, I'm not a horn player, but I've been around horns long enough in years to know, look, like all the guys in Frat and KK side members and different band members I met from All-Star Band to Central to A&T to this, that, and the third, who told me, look, if you don't know it, fake it until you make it. And I just seen that in Southern. What gave it away was I could hear it first. And that's why when y'all see me lean in, I started peeping it and I realized, oh shoot, like you could tell, I'm not saying the song wasn't ready because it sounded like it was 85% ready. But damn, you could hear 15% of the band who didn't know it. Give you another example. The song previous last round, when Southern's drum line, the bass is messed up on that part. Because yes, y'all messed up. It ain't no, oh, that was supposed to be there. No, I know the bass drum's messed up. I play bass drum. They went into the next field when the horns cut out and realized it and then stopped playing. You can give that away easier. because as a bass drum, you hear that. So if the Jackson State plays a wrong note on a bass drum compared to other basses, you're going to hear that, obviously. Well, let's say you'd be like, well, how can you know if, like, for example, the UFOs, not saying it was the UFOs, for example, could have been, but let's say your UFOs didn't know it. I'm looking at 20, 25 UFOs at most. I don't know if that's how many I got, but I could tell at least out of 20, 25 UFOs on that last arrangement, it sounded like a good 15 to 18 was playing. That's a big difference. Might not be that big, but that's a big difference. Judge me if you want to. Say I'm being biased. I'm not trying to be, y'all. I'm really just giving this an honest perspective opinion. That's just the God honest truth. I'm not trying to sit here and even say like, oh God, like, no. Jackson is punching niggas from that corner, but Southern's over here smacking niggas from the main center of the field as well. But in that case, that's what I'm really peeping this last round that made me give it to Jackson. Anyway, let's keep going. 5-4. You feel me? Hey, so that should have been round 5. So with that being said, hey, look, let's see what's going on. 10 more minutes to go. So I take it they finna play Annihilate back. That's Annihilate for you, bro. Both these two have the best Annihilate versions I've heard. Jackson, how are you finna respond is the question. I'm curious to know. How are you finna respond? First of all, this kind of pisses me off. Bro, stop bringing DJs. Whoever is in charge of playing music at the game, bro. When you got a game like this going on, bro, the bands are the DJs. You feel me? Nobody wants, bro, I don't want to hear no wobble. I don't want to hear no freaking, you feel me? She bop to the east, she bop to the west. No, bro. I want to hear the bands, man. And it's like, bro, that's just so disrespectful to me, bro. Like, don't, bro. That kind of just made me mad, bro. But let me get back on topic. You feel me? Okay. Annihilate. Crispy, cold. Can't even hold Southern like that. Tough as hell. Southern gets a point. Boom. Okay. So now we tied. But I always pay attention to the response of what a band does as well. And I like that response by Jackson, even though the dickhead of a freaking DJ, and I hope he watches this too to know he's a dickhead. You really are. And if he doesn't watch this, y'all tell him he's a dickhead. And if I ever see him, we can have a conversation about it. But yeah, bro, nobody want to hear no freaking DJ music. I don't care if it's good. I don't care if it's bad. I don't care if it's mid, bro. We're listening to the bands. This is their quarter. 0 and 5th quarter are for the bands. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that because you're taking away from the bands, man. I get it. Y'all might say, well, it's a little tactic to be disrespectful. And I get it. It's arrogant, whatever. But as a DJ, you're supposed to know this. Not no band director to tell him to stop. No, DJ, you're supposed to know this. You're supposed to stop the moment Jackson State started playing. If it was the other way around, stop the moment Southern starts playing. I like Jackson State's response as well, bro. So I'm going to give them a point as well. So I had previously 5-4, so now I'm giving it 6-5. You feel me? Honestly, this battle is super close, man. Like, this super close. It honestly could probably be a tie right now if I'm being truthful. But yeah, like, because a lot of comments, people were saying Jackson State's killing Southern from the corner. They demolished Southern. Jackson State's not demolishing Southern, but Jackson State is definitely giving it to Southern, but Southern is also giving it back. Like, you feel me? It's like, they both sound good for what they doing, man. So I'm not going to take it away from either or. Like, you feel me? Either band. Like, I think right now, from what I'm listening to, Jackson so far has played songs that I think they are more comfortable with. And I think that's what's looking out for them, and that's what's helping them in this situation. Now, the 5th quarter is going to be interesting because I'm definitely going to react to that as well. I think, you know, like I said, this is kind of similar to the battle of like A&T and Central that I just did. You feel me? Southern played that one song that just had me like, and I had to give it to Jackson, not because it didn't sound good, but because it sounded shaky. You feel me? I haven't heard no shakiness from Jackson. I just really haven't. You feel me? So yeah, I'm giving it 6-5. It's what, 29 minutes? Finna be 30 minutes, so we got 5 minutes left, so let's see what's next.
Pete Richardson. The Jaguars somehow the overall record. Welcome to the field, the Tigers of Jackson State University.
All right, like I said, I'm I'm not judging that. I wasn't judging this either. Matter of fact, we're gonna go skip this. No disrespect, but we're gonna go ahead and skip this. Okay. Listen, didn't mean to skip through that. Wasn't being rude or disrespectful either. Solid 0 quarter. Solid 0 quarter, man. Solid 0 quarter. It was more even than I honestly thought based off of what the comments were saying about this. But overall, still just a solid quarter. For real. I think it would have been much different if both bands, in my honest opinion, this were the middle of the season. Y'all might agree, y'all might not. The middle of the season, towards the end, you got a deeper book. This is the second or third week of football. Second or third week. Bro, I love those bands, but even they're human. It's only so much they can learn in that amount of time, that big, you feel me? But you got to go with what you got to go with. You have to go with what you got to go with. So with that being said, man, solid, very solid. In my honest opinion, and just truthfully being honest, without no being biased, without no fan favorite or anything, just truthfully, if I'm just being real, I think Southern did a damn good job. I think Jackson just edged them out just a little bit more. This fifth quarter is going to determine a lot. And y'all still play songs during the game too. So I'm taking all of that into a factor. With the fifth quarter is going to determine a lot. But just from what I've seen just now, I personally do believe that Jackson edged them out by a hair. Going back to what I said in the track race, when you're racing 100 meters, 5/10 of a second, you feel me? That sadly you still can win by that. You might have won by 7/10, you might have won by 5/10. 5/10 is more than 7/10. Anyways, I do believe Jackson edged them out. I do. I really do. I'm not even trying to sit here and start any war. I'm not trying to sit here and because I know y'all probably think, well, I've always said I never rock with Southern. Listen, I love Southern University. Hearing them in person is amazing. I don't rock with their drum line. I respect them as drummers, but I don't like their drum style, is what I'd say when I mean that. I'm not saying, oh, no, him on bass drum, he's trash. No. But that style is just not it for me. Like, it's just not it, for real. That doesn't take away anything from the band, because the band is just, Southern's band is amazing. The Golden Stallions are crazy. Like, crazy. I never thought nobody was really giving Dog Team a challenge until Southern got them damn golden tubas, bro. Real talk. Because now, they are whiting. They got their lungs involved and all that stuff like that. They are always going to be a great tuba section going forward, for real. Like, anyways, look, man, I'm not going to take too much away from it. Like I said, I give it to Jackson by a hair. A point. It wasn't a blowout. Both bands put on like they should, like they always do. Love it. You feel me? I love the musicianship. With that being said, bro, look, I'm not going to hold y'all anymore, man. I'm finna sit here. We finna get ready. Probably have a special guest, possibly for the fifth quarter, if it works out. And if it doesn't, you're going to see me again. But look, as of right now, this is your boy Nigel. You feel me? The BandBruhz, man. And until next time, we are out.